Squeaks are a common problem with hardwood flooring. We have one right here. The first thing I check when there's a squeak like that, especially one where the board's moving, I'll check for nails, and I use my little magnet. Okay, so we've got a nail right there, and don't feel any nails until there. So the installer missed a good section of the board with nails. So that is why the floor is squeaking. This squeak repair is going to involve two steps. First, we have a Titebond urethane repair cartridge. So this is a glue injection kit. So I'll show you how to drill a hole and you inject glue into the floor. And then the second part of that is the Squeak No More screws. So these are these are cool little screws. They have a jig that you screw them in, it pulls the floor down, and then the head pops off. So it's kind of a really good combination to help with squeaks, because this is a urethane glue, so it expands and the screws hold it down so it doesn't push the floor up. So my first step is drilling a hole. With the urethane adhesive kit, it's a 3/64 of an inch hole. And because this board, we're missing nails from here to here, I'm going to have to pick a few spots where to do the glue injection and the screw. So on this particular board, there's a knot, kind of a knot right there. So I'll use that spot because it'll be easy to fill in after the fact. Generally, the more rustic the floor is, the easier it is for repairs because it doesn't have to look perfect when it's done. And then we have another spot here that's kind of a different color, so I'll do one there and one here, and hopefully that solves the problem, or else I may just need to do one right here. Here's our array of products. All right, so I'm going to screw into the floor, and you just want to go through the hardwood, not through the subfloor. And then you use the glue injection kit, you put it in the gun, and you pull this back so you're loaded. So this is a two-part adhesive. So you have one there, and when they come together, they react. So you can see this little thing here. The two glues come in and then they meet at the end. You take the adhesive gun and you fill it until it comes to the surface. All right. And we have a knot over here, so I might as well use it as well. Okay. So we've drilled our holes, we've injected our glue, and now we're going to use the screws. So they come with this little jig, so you can see the screw is scored around here. So they'll go in through the jig into the floor, and then the head pops off so it kind of countersinks in a little bit. There. So screw goes in. Pops off. And that's all you have. Just a little tiny hole. No more squeak. So those, they're countersunk in a little bit as well, so it's really easy to touch up. I'm going to use some of the Koenig touch-up wax, and you probably won't notice them unless you're looking for them. There you have it. That's how you fix a squeak. Don't call me.